He is my twin, a fact which has kept him alive until now.
When a tyrannical king
I am a young king, but I am king.
imprisons his brother in an iron mask,
Wear it until you die in it!
a legion of honor
What do you propose to do?
Replace the king.
must take the law into their own hands
You have the chance to be a king if you have the heart.
Yes.
in the ultimate battle between good and evil.
Charge them!
United Artists proudly presents The Man in the Iron Mask, starring Leonardo DiCaprio in dual roles.
There's a lot of great things to watch, and the story is so complex and has so many twists and turns, and you really get wrapped up in it.
Next time there are rioters, shoot.
The king is the dog.
Gabriel Byrne, Jeremy Irons, John Malkovich, and Gerard Depardieu play the legendary Musketeers, men who have pledged their lives to the cause of justice.
I think it's a rousing story. It's about these musketeers who come back and hope to change the course of history.
You have the idea of the three men who will face death for each other. Their loyalty towards each other is tested by events that happen in the film.
I cannot listen to this. You cannot ask me to betray my king.
Inspired by the classic adventure tale of Alexander Dumas, The Man in the Iron Mask was adapted and directed for the screen by Randall Wallace, the Oscar-nominated screenwriter of Braveheart.
You don't really understand who characters are until you understand how they love and who they love.
Who's that? Her name is Christine.
You are constantly surrounded by beautiful women. Do you love any of them?
Quite frequently, actually. You know that there is more for me to love than a crown.
What I really love was the sort of complexity in all of the characters equally. There's really no character in the movie that I think doesn't have something going on.
When I became a musketeer, I was told that each time I drew my sword, I should consider not what I was killing, but what I was allowing to live.
With D'Artagnan, if he's pushed, he's an incredibly dangerous and agile foe.
Part of the fun of doing films like this is sort of the boy's own story aspects. I mean, swordplay and horses and fights and etc.
The sword fighting was great. I got to, sit in a field and battle with big Johnny Malkovich.
It was crucial to me to tell this story in a way that made the Musketeers absolutely real people. They were people who once had said, I will bleed, I will die for what I believe.
It was a totally relaxed environment, which I didn't expect, and everyone was just joking around like, schoolboys. I'm definitely included in that.
That part of it is especially fun and very rare because they're also all fun to be around and quite nice and very good to work with.
You're surrounded by intrigue, danger.
Now we know that some problems cannot be solved with a sword.
And some can't be settled without one.
You will hunt down Porthos, Athos, and Aramis and bring me their heads, or I will have yours.
It's a film about these people who feel responsible for the way something is going and take a dangerous sort of stand to try and change it.
It's Judgment Day.
This is a story that is full of mystery and full of excitement. Fight sequences, love sequences.
There's love, there's sex, there's daring do, there's beautiful scenery, there's incredible costumes, and you got great actors.
One for all for one.
The Man in the Iron Mask.